In the beginning, this place was nothing more than a low-lying area by the river, flooded every rainy season and cloaked in dense thickets. Few could have imagined that a thriving metropolis would ever emerge from these marshes and wetlands. But over time, small ports began to open, cobblestone roads took shape, and the first modest homes rose, crafted by the hands of brave immigrants seeking a new life. The 19th and 20th centuries marked a period of astonishing transformation. Bridges stretched across rivers, skyscrapers pierced the sky, and beneath the surface, a vast network of subways began moving millions each day. What was once deemed unbuildable became a symphony of architecture, technology, finance, and culture, pulsing within an unstoppable rhythm of life. And today, we know this place as New York, a city forged not just from steel and stone, but from ambition, perseverance, and an unshakable faith in possibility. Now, let your journey begin. Step into New York, where every corner blends history with modern life, and each street tells a story waiting just for you. As we begin our journey through New York, let's start with one of the most iconic landmarks that represents not only the city but the spirit of America itself, the Statue of Liberty. Standing tall in New York Harbor, this is much more than just a statue. She's a symbol of freedom, hope, and the dreams of millions. Her torch reaches high, as if lighting the path for all those who seek a new beginning, just as it did for the countless immigrants who arrived at Ellis Island, passing her on their way to a new life. The view from Liberty Island is breathtaking, with the skyline of Manhattan rising like a forest of glass and steel in the distance, contrasting with the calm waters of the harbor. Taking a ferry from Battery Park, you'll cruise through the harbor, the cool breeze brushing your face as you get closer to Lady Liberty, towering majestically above you. For those seeking a closer look, you can tour Liberty Island and explore the grounds, learning about the history of this monumental gift from France. Inside the Statue of Liberty Museum, you'll find fascinating exhibits, including the original torch, a piece of history that's both awe-inspiring and humbling. And for the ultimate experience, why not climb to the top? From the pedestal, you can see New York City, New Jersey, and even Ellis Island from a vantage point like no other. If you're feeling adventurous, you can make a reservation to visit the Crown, the highest point of Lady Liberty, where panoramic views will leave you speechless. Before we move on, remember this isn't just a stop on your New York tour. The Statue of Liberty is a reminder of the many stories of hope and determination that define this city and this nation. But after soaking in the energy of Times Square, let's escape to the green, peaceful oasis just a short walk away, Central Park. This natural haven is the perfect contrast to the urban rush, where you can unwind, take a deep breath, and feel the calming embrace of nature in the heart of the city. Central Park feels like the lungs of New York City, offering a breath of fresh air amid the urban hustle. The vast, green lawns stretch out like an inviting embrace, with trees standing tall, their leaves rustling softly in the breeze. As you walk along, the scent of fresh grass and earth fills the air, grounding you in nature. The city's towering skyscrapers peek through the trees, reminding you that you're in the heart of a metropolis, but it feels worlds away. The peacefulness of the park is like a gentle sigh, a calm break from the busy streets. The paths wind through lush gardens, past tranquil lakes that reflect the blue skies and towering buildings above, making you feel like you're in a peaceful painting. The iconic Bow Bridge offers a moment of quiet reflection, with the water below mirroring the graceful arch above. Everywhere you look, there's a scene waiting to be captured. The play of light and shadow, the peaceful retreat that somehow feels endless, yet contained. As we leave the historic and emotional journey of Ellis Island behind, we find ourselves in the heart of New York City Times Square. The hustle and bustle of this iconic intersection is unlike any place on Earth, with neon lights, massive billboards, and a sea of people from all walks of life. Here, the energy is electric, a vivid tapestry of sounds and sights, as if the city itself is alive and constantly in motion. Times Square is known as the crossroads of the world, and with 300,000 visitors every day, it's easy to see why it's a sensory overload of excitement. From Broadway theaters showcasing world-class performances to quirky stores and famous attractions, there's something for everyone. Yet, amidst all the vibrant chaos, there's a sense of awe, as if you're standing at the center of something bigger than yourself. From the serene beauty of Central Park, let's move on to the soaring heights and iconic presence of one of New York's most famous landmarks. The Empire State Building stands as the heartbeat of New York, a towering symbol of the city's relentless energy. From its observation decks, you're treated to breathtaking views of the skyline that stretches endlessly, like a sea of sparkling lights. Whether you're visiting on a sunny afternoon or a starry evening, the atmosphere here is nothing short of magical. The city's iconic landmarks appear like tiny pieces in a vast, intricate puzzle as you take it all in. The building itself, with its elegant Art Deco design, exudes a sense of timeless beauty and strength, a true marvel of architectural achievement. As you stand there, you can almost feel the history that flows through these walls, from the Great Depression to the present day. The experience is enhanced by the clear, panoramic vistas, where the glistening waters of the Hudson River meet the endless cityscape. For the best views, head to the 86th floor observatory, where the city spreads out before you like a glittering, pulsating organism. It's a place where you can snap the perfect picture of Central Park with the city's towering giants in the background. As the sun sets and the city lights flicker on, the Empire State Building transforms into a luminous beacon, welcoming you to New York's vibrant nightlife. But before you leave this magnificent landmark, don't forget to soak in the exhibits, showcasing its fascinating history and construction. Now, as the holiday lights fade, let's transition south to another site where history and resilience shine: the awe-inspiring One World Trade Center and 9/11 Memorial. Here, the skyline tells a story of both loss and enduring hope. Standing tall in Lower Manhattan, One World Trade Center, or the Freedom Tower, is a beacon of resilience, rising proudly above the bustling financial district. As you approach, the atmosphere is charged with a mix of reverence and awe, surrounded by sleek glass and steel that shimmer like the heartbeat of New York itself. The 9/11 Memorial and Museum, located just beside it, invites you to pause and reflect. The two massive memorial pools, set within the footprints of the original Twin Towers, create an echoing silence where water cascades endlessly, symbolizing lives lost and memories kept. Inside the museum, over 10,000 artifacts tell the poignant story of that fateful day. From family testimonies to personal belongings, the museum offers a powerful connection to the past, ensuring that the spirit of those who perished will never be forgotten. Once you've paid your respects, take the elevator to the One World Observatory, where the views are nothing short of breathtaking. At 1,776 feet above the city, you're greeted with sweeping panoramas of Manhattan's skyline, stretching all the way to the Statue of Liberty and beyond. The thrill doesn't stop there. With the Sky Portal, you can stand on a glass floor and look straight down 100 stories to the streets below, an exhilarating experience for anyone with a head for heights. For a truly unforgettable moment, indulge in a meal at One Dine, where you can sip cocktails while watching the sunset over the horizon, turning the city below into a sea of gold. If you're visiting during the holidays, The winter festivities, here like the giant snow globe and themed dining, bring an extra layer of warmth to the experience, inviting you to celebrate New York's holiday cheer in a truly unique way. From this elevated vantage point, the energy of the city is palpable, drawing you in with its unyielding pulse. As you descend, you'll find yourself ready to cross the iconic Brooklyn Bridge, where the magic of New York continues to unfold before your eyes. Walking across the Brooklyn Bridge is an absolute must when visiting New York City. As you step onto the bridge, the view of Manhattan's skyline is awe-inspiring, with its towering skyscrapers glistening like glass giants in the sunlight. The breeze from the East River whispers through the bridge's sturdy cables, adding a refreshing touch to the experience. Along the way, the intricate details of the bridge's architecture, with its soaring Gothic towers, make you feel as if you're walking through history itself. The path may be crowded at times, especially during the busy summer months, but the beauty of the bridge and the views of the river are always worth it. If you're looking for a quieter experience, try visiting early in the morning when the city is just beginning to wake up. Once you cross into Brooklyn, the charming Dumbo neighborhood awaits, with its cobblestone streets and picturesque views of the Manhattan Bridge framed by the Empire State Building. It's the perfect spot for a quick stop, whether for a coffee or a moment to take in the views. After soaking in Dumbo, you can venture further into Brooklyn, where the peaceful expanses of Prospect Park invite you to explore the borough's natural beauty. Prospect Park, with its green open spaces and winding paths, offers a serene escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. It's a place where you can unwind and take in the sights, sounds, and fresh air that make Brooklyn so unique. And with that, let's continue our journey to the next marvel, Rockefeller Center, where the city spirit comes alive in a different but equally breathtaking way. Nestled in Midtown Manhattan, Rockefeller Center is a sprawling 22-acre complex that blends Art Deco elegance with lively attractions. It's like stepping into a living postcard, where modernity meets timeless New York heritage. Picture the breathtaking view from the top of the Rock, where the skyline stretches endlessly, offering unparalleled perspectives of Central Park to the north and the Empire State Building to the south. It's a panorama that feels like standing at the center of the universe. During winter, the famous ice skating rink sparkles under the glow of the massive Rockefeller Christmas tree, a tradition that's been lighting up hearts since 1931. Beneath the towering Norway spruce, you'll find romance, nostalgia, and plenty of Instagram-worthy moments. For culture seekers, Radio City Music Hall and its dazzling stage home to the Rockettes, offers an unforgettable taste of Broadway-esque glamour. Strolling the Channel Gardens with their seasonal displays adds a touch of serenity amidst the city's bustling energy. Rockefeller Center isn't just a place. It's an experience that encapsulates the magic of New York in every season. After soaking in the Hamptons' beauty, we head to the heart of New York City, where the iconic Grand Central Terminal awaits. The hustle and bustle of this historic landmark offer a sharp contrast to the laid-back vibes of the Hamptons, making it the perfect next stop on our journey. Grand Central Terminal is like stepping into a grand movie set, with its Beaux-Arts design and stunning architecture that transports you to another time. The main concourse is a massive space, where the hustle and bustle of travelers move like currents in a river, but somehow there's still an air of calm. The iconic celestial dome above, with its constellations painted backward, feels like a starry sky within reach, adding a touch of magic to the otherwise busy scene. When you step into the Whispering Gallery, your voice carries softly through the arches, making you feel like you've stumbled upon a secret, charming world of acoustics. Even the elegant Oyster Bar, with its vintage charm, invites you to slow down and savor the timeless atmosphere of this place. From the timeless beauty of Grand Central, it's just a short walk to the excitement of Madison Square Garden, where the energy shifts from classic elegance to thrilling entertainment. Madison Square Garden is where the pulse of New York City comes alive. The moment you step inside, you can feel the energy, the anticipation, the roar of the crowd, and the electric atmosphere that fills the air. Whether you're there for a concert or a game, the iconic venue offers an unforgettable experience with its grand circular structure and towering presence. The history embedded in its walls, from legendary performances by artists like Lady Gaga to unforgettable Knicks games, creates a sense of awe and excitement. Each seat is a front-row view to a spectacle, whether you're watching sports or enjoying a concert under the mesmerizing lights. It's not just a venue, it's a place where memories are made, where every event feels like a celebration of New York's spirit. As you leave, the energy of the garden lingers with you, setting the stage for more adventures in this vibrant city. Now that we've had our fill of nostalgia and adventure, it's time to switch gears and head to Yankee Stadium, where the excitement of baseball awaits. As you approach the stadium, you can feel the energy buzzing in the air, like the stadium itself is holding its breath for the game to begin. The iconic frieze that runs along the roof, echoing the original stadium, is a nod to the past, while the modern touches around you give the venue a fresh, vibrant feel. Inside, the atmosphere is electric, with fans filling the stands in their Yankees gear, creating a sea of blue and white under the bright lights. The stadium is more than just a sports venue. It's a shrine to baseball greatness, with plaques honoring legends like Babe Ruth and Derek Jeter. Whether you're catching a Yankees game or a concert, the excitement here is contagious, making it a must-visit for any sports fan. After the thrill of Whiteface Mountain, let's head to Watkins Glen State Park, where nature feels like pure poetry carved into stone. This park is a waterfall lover's dream, with 19 cascading falls flowing through a gorge that seems almost magical. Walking the gorge trail is like stepping into another world, where stone bridges, mossy walls, and sparkling waterfalls create an unforgettable scene. Rainbow Falls steals the show, arching like a liquid rainbow over a glowing blue-green pool. The trail is a workout, with 832 steps to climb, but every step reveals a new angle of this natural wonderland. For an easier journey, start at the upper entrance or take the park shuttle to enjoy the view without all the effort. Beyond the Gorge Trail, quieter paths like the North and South Rim Trails offer woodland serenity and sweeping views of the park. Whether you're hiking, snapping photos, or just soaking up the misty air, this park promises a soul-refreshing escape. As you leave Watkins Glen behind, the story of the region's beauty continues. Now, let's venture westward to Letchworth State Park, often called the Grand Canyon of the East, where thundering waterfalls and dramatic gorges await. Letchworth's beauty is timeless, with each season offering a new way to experience its charm, whether it's the vibrant fall colors or the peaceful, snowy wonderland of winter. Standing at the edge of Inspiration Point, you'll feel like you're in a painting, surrounded by nature's grandeur, the river cutting through the gorge like a ribbon of silver. The park is a perfect mix of adventure and relaxation, with activities like whitewater rafting and hot air balloon rides offering thrilling views of the falls. Hiking through the park's many trails gives you a chance to explore its untouched beauty, with each step revealing more of its natural wonders. The park's rich history adds to its charm, from the ancient roots of the Seneca Nation to the legacy of William Prior Letchworth, who preserved this magnificent land for all to enjoy. Whether you're picnicking near the waterfalls or enjoying the local arts and crafts, Letchworth has something for everyone, combining culture with the great outdoors. As we leave behind the serenity of Lake Placid, let's move towards the rugged beauty of Whiteface Mountain, where the adventure continues with even more stunning hikes and outdoor experiences. Whiteface Mountain is a stunning gem in the Adirondacks, offering some of the best views and outdoor experiences in the region. From its towering summit, you'll be greeted with panoramic vistas that stretch for miles, revealing the vast, rugged beauty of the surrounding mountains. Whether you're skiing down the challenging slopes in the winter or hiking through dense forests in the warmer months, the mountain offers something for every adventure seeker. If you're up for a challenge, the hike to the summit is strenuous but rewarding, with rocky paths and breathtaking views waiting at the top. For those who prefer a more relaxed experience, a scenic drive and short hike to the summit will still offer amazing vistas without the tough climb. After the calm beauty of Governor's Island, your next adventure awaits at Caterskill Falls in the Catskills, where nature takes center stage in a dramatic and breathtaking way. The towering falls cascade down with incredible power, surrounded by lush green forests and the crisp mountain air, creating a stunning contrast against the rugged rock formations. A moderate hike through the woods brings you closer to the falls, where the sight and sound of water rushing over the cliffs offer a feeling of pure serenity. Whether you're enjoying the view from the base or climbing up the wooden stairs to a scenic platform, the Catskill Mountains stretch out before you, painting a picture of untouched beauty. As fall colors begin to transform the landscape into fiery reds and oranges, Caterskill Falls becomes a must-visit for anyone craving a bit of natural magic. With its scenic views and tranquil atmosphere, Caterskill Falls is the perfect gateway to the wonders of the Adirondacks, where the vast wilderness of Lake Placid invites you to explore even further. Lake Placid, nestled in the heart of the Adirondacks, is a haven for nature lovers and adventure seekers. Surrounded by towering mountains and crystal-clear lakes, the atmosphere here is as peaceful as it is invigorating, offering a perfect blend of tranquility and excitement. The crisp mountain air and breathtaking views make every hike feel like a journey into another world, where each step brings you closer to nature's wonders. Whether you're hiking Mount Joe for panoramic views or exploring the charming town with its Olympic history, there's something special about Lake Placid's welcoming vibe. The colors of autumn, the calmness of Heart Lake, and the expansive vistas from Cabo Lookout all add to the allure of this incredible destination. Next up, we're heading to the tranquil escape of the Hudson Valley, where nature's beauty awaits. The Hudson Valley is like a breath of fresh air, offering a peaceful escape just a short drive from the bustling energy of New York City. The hills roll gently beneath wide, open skies, and the river winds its way through lush landscapes, reflecting the colors of the changing seasons. It's a place where small towns seem to glow with charm, like something out of a storybook, with cozy cafes, quirky shops, and streets lined with old stone buildings. You can sense the area's rich history in every corner, from its stately homes to the old bridges that still carry stories of the past. Art lovers will feel right at home, as the valley is bursting with galleries, studios, and cultural hotspots that celebrate both the present and the past. The natural beauty is mesmerizing, with towering trees, rolling fields, and scenic hiking trails that give a sense of serenity and timelessness. Whether you're visiting vineyards, exploring the small towns, or just relaxing by the river, there's an easygoing vibe that invites you to slow down and soak in the scenery. After the fast-paced excitement of New York, the Hudson Valley offers a perfect contrast, a peaceful retreat where you can breathe, recharge, and find inspiration. As we wrap up our adventure here, it's time to head towards the East Coast, where the peaceful beaches and elegant vineyards of the Hamptons await. Get ready for the perfect blend of relaxation and indulgence as we explore this coastal paradise. The Hamptons, with its picture-perfect beaches and charming coastal towns, is a slice of paradise on Long Island. The golden sands stretch for miles, kissed by the gentle waves of the Atlantic, offering a peaceful retreat. The charming towns like East Hampton and Sag Harbor are filled with art galleries, historic landmarks, and stylish boutiques, each with its own unique character. Wine lovers will find themselves in heaven at the vineyards, where rows of grapes glisten under the sun, offering tastings with breathtaking views. The Hamptons is more than just a beach getaway, it's an experience, where the quiet allure of nature meets the vibrancy of culture. Whether you're strolling along the scenic shores or enjoying a farm-to-table meal, the warm atmosphere invites relaxation and indulgence. Now, as we leave the calm of Prospect Park behind, let's head towards Coney Island, where the energy of the beach and boardwalk awaits. This iconic spot is a lively blend of nostalgia and excitement, with its vintage rides and beachside charm. As you stroll down the boardwalk, you'll feel the energy of the crowd, the sound of waves crashing, and the scent of salty sea air. The Cyclone, an old-school wooden roller coaster, will make your heart race while the ocean sparkles just beyond the track. The beach, with its golden sands and the vast blue horizon, offers a perfect place to relax after a thrilling ride. The New York Aquarium invites you to connect with nature, featuring playful sea lions and vibrant marine life that steal the show. For a touch of whimsy, the Mermaid Parade brings the streets to life with creative costumes and a sea of color. If you're up for some friendly competition, catch a Brooklyn Cyclones game, where the ocean view adds an extra thrill to America's favorite pastime. No visit to Coney Island is complete without a stop at Nathan's Famous for a taste of the iconic hot dog that's as much a part of the experience as the rides. As the sun sets, the boardwalk takes on a golden glow, creating a perfect end to your day of seaside fun. After the iconic Brooklyn Bridge, where the skyline stretches endlessly before you, Prospect Park offers a much-needed escape into nature's embrace. Prospect Park is an expansive green oasis in the heart of Brooklyn, offering a tranquil escape from the city's hustle. Its serene lakes, wooded paths, and sprawling meadows create a peaceful atmosphere, perfect for a day of outdoor exploration. As you stroll through the park, you'll find yourself surrounded by natural beauty, from the iconic ravine with its winding trails and waterfalls to the historic Lefferts House that offers a glimpse into Brooklyn's past. For a truly memorable experience, visit the Prospect Park Zoo or catch a performance at the Bandshell, where the sounds of live music fill the air on summer evenings. Whether you're biking along the outer loop, taking a peaceful row on the lake, or simply enjoying the views from Lookout Hill, Prospect Park is a spot that invites you to slow down and savor the moment. From the lively atmosphere of the zoo to the quiet corners of the ravine, Prospect Park blends nature and culture seamlessly, offering something for everyone. With something for everyone, Governor's Island offers a perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. The car-free island is a lush, vibrant paradise, with sprawling green spaces perfect for biking, hiking, and picnicking, all against the stunning backdrop of New York Harbor. Whether you're admiring the view from the top of the 75-foot hills or relaxing in a hammock grove, Governor's Island offers a peaceful escape where time seems to slow down. For those craving adventure, you can zoom down the thrilling slide at Slide Hill or enjoy kayaking on the crystal-clear waters, offering a refreshing way to explore the island from a new perspective. The island also boasts a lively art scene, with exhibitions and events that bring creativity to life in the heart of nature. If you're feeling hungry after all the outdoor fun, grab a bite at one of the island's many delicious eateries, each offering unbeatable views of the skyline. After a day of exploration, you can even stay overnight in luxurious glamping accommodations, a unique way to extend your stay and experience the magic of the island. After soaking in the serene beauty of Roosevelt Island, it's time to hop on a short ferry ride to Governor's Island, an outdoor paradise in the heart of New York Harbor. This car-free island offers a delightful blend of history, art, and stunning views of the city skyline. As you stroll or bike around the island, you'll be treated to panoramic vistas of the Statue of Liberty in Lower Manhattan, making every moment feel like a postcard come to life. Governor's Island is home to the historic Fort J and Castle Williams, where you can step back in time and learn about the island's military past. If you're in the mood for adventure, biking around the island's well-maintained paths is a must, allowing you to explore its hidden corners and enjoy the fresh air. With several options for bike rentals, it's easy to take in the views at your own pace. The island's commitment to art is evident at the Arts Center, where rotating exhibits showcase the work of local artists, adding a cultural flair to your visit. As the day winds down, take in a meal at one of the island's waterfront restaurants, where you can savor delicious food while watching the sunset over the harbor. After exploring the Statue of Liberty, our journey continues to Ellis Island, just a short ferry ride across the harbor. The island, a symbol of hope and new beginnings, holds deep significance for millions of immigrants who pass through its gates in search of a better life. As you walk along the same paths they once did, the atmosphere is charged with stories of resilience and determination, echoed in the towering buildings and quiet, reflective spaces. The Immigration Museum offers a moving glimpse into the lives of those who started their American journey here. Exhibits tell the stories of why people left their homes behind and the challenges they faced upon arrival, with some finding new opportunities and others enduring hardship. The hauntingly beautiful exhibit by artist J.R., showcasing life-sized portraits of immigrants, adds a personal and emotional connection to the island's rich history. As you stand on the island, you can almost hear the echoes of the past mingling with the waves lapping against the shores. From Yankee Stadium, the journey continues to Staten Island, where you'll find a quieter, more relaxed vibe waiting to be explored. Staten Island often gets overshadowed by its more famous counterparts, but this borough has its own special charm. After a scenic ride on the Staten Island Ferry, visitors are greeted by a vibrant mix of art, history, and local flavor. The air feels fresher here, with wide open spaces and sweeping views of New York Harbor. The St. George Ferry Terminal marks the perfect starting point for a day of discovery, offering a glimpse of Staten Island's unique character. One of the highlights is the National Lighthouse Museum, where the history of these iconic structures is brought to life through fascinating exhibits. Just down the road, you'll find the Alice Austin House, a beautiful blend of art, history, and LGBTQ+ culture, offering views that capture the essence of the borough. For those seeking a taste of the local scene, Flagship Brewing offers delicious craft beers and a lively atmosphere, while Lakrowana transports you to Sri Lanka with its aromatic dishes. As you explore further, the Makerspace and Maker Park invite you to tap into your creativity and experience Staten Island's artistic pulse. From cultural landmarks to nature-filled parks, this borough is a treasure trove waiting to be discovered. Whether you're reflecting at the 9/11 Memorial or enjoying a performance at the St. George Theater, Staten Island's warmth and character make it a must-visit. As you step off the ferry, you'll realize that Staten Island is much more than just a quick stop. It's an unexpected gem in New York City. Next, we'll continue our journey across the East River to Dumbo, where a charming blend of old-world industrial grit and modern-day creativity awaits. With its breathtaking views of the Manhattan skyline framed by the iconic bridge, the area offers a sense of awe and serenity, especially along the waterfront park where you can relax or play pickleball. The cobblestone streets, lined with historic red brick buildings, have a cozy, almost nostalgic vibe, making it the perfect place to wander and explore. The air hums with the energy of artists, tech innovators, and locals who bring the area to life with their passion and creativity. Beyond its Instagram-worthy spots, Dumbo is also home to cozy bookstores, quirky vintage shops, and some of the best pizza in New York City. Whether you're catching a show at St. Anne's Warehouse or enjoying a delicious meal with a view at Celestine, there's a warm, welcoming atmosphere around every corner. The neighborhood's artistic soul continues to shine, with galleries like Air and Smack Melon offering unique exhibits that showcase the best of contemporary art. With its eclectic mix of culture and community, Dumbo is a place that never loses its charm. Leaving Chinatown's vibrant bustle, we wander into Greenwich Village, a place where city life takes on a softer, greener hue. The charming Tree-lined streets and historic brownstones create an atmosphere reminiscent of a quaint European town tucked within Manhattan's energetic heartbeat. At the heart of it all is Washington Square Park, where the iconic arch stands as a gateway to creativity and history. This park hums with Life Street performers, students, and locals gather beneath the canopy of trees, creating a vibrant yet relaxed energy. Nearby, McDougal Street offers a culinary escape, with over 60 eateries, including gems like Mamoun's Falafel and Café Reggio, home to the first cappuccino in America. Greenwich Village invites you to slow down and savor its charm, a place where every corner tells a story of art, culture, and resilience. Now, let's venture into the vibrant world of Chinatown, where hidden gems and unique neighborhoods await. The streets hum with life, lined with bustling markets offering vibrant produce, intricate jade trinkets, and the tantalizing aroma of sizzling street food. Doyer Street, famously known as the Bloody Angle, now bends like a whispered secret, inviting you to explore its colorful shops and tea parlors. Columbus Park is the neighborhood's heartbeat, where you'll find locals playing Chinese chess under ancient trees, practicing Tai Chi, or sharing stories over a game of cards. Nearby, the Golden Buddha at Mahayana Buddhist Temple offers a serene retreat from the lively chaos outside. Be sure to sample soup dumplings at Joe's Shanghai or the exotic flavors of Chinatown Ice Cream Factor at Bean. Anyone? Each bite is a story, a connection to centuries-old culinary traditions. Chinatown is more than a neighborhood. It's an intersection of cultures, where history whispers from every corner and the future unfolds with vibrant energy. Leaving behind the iconic landmarks of our previous stop, we now drift into the contrasting atmospheres of Soho and Tribeca, where Manhattan's urban tapestry takes on new textures and tones. Soho and Tribeca are neighborhoods that hum with an effortless, artistic energy, offering a vibrant blend of history and creativity. Walking down Broadway from Houston Street, the bustling streets come alive with street vendors, chic shops, and world-renowned galleries tucked between classic cast-iron buildings. The energy of Soho, with its fashionable boutiques and stunning architectural gems like the Little Singer Building, is a perfect fusion of old-world charm and modern sophistication. As you wander through the district, it feels like every street is an invitation to explore unique art installations, such as those found in the iconic Deitch projects and the Drawing Center. Tribeca, in contrast, holds a quieter, more serene atmosphere, with tree-lined streets and elegant lofts that were once industrial spaces now transformed into luxurious homes. The calm, peaceful vibe of Tribeca is especially noticeable as you stroll by Duane Park or take in the views from Hudson River Park, where the waterfront offers a tranquil escape from the urban bustle. Both areas offer a slice of New York that's artistic yet grounded, with their history blending seamlessly into their modern-day allure. From here, we'll move north to Harlem, where hidden gems and unique neighborhoods await, each with its own distinct character and charm. The neighborhood's historic architecture stands tall, from the iconic brownstones of Lenox Avenue to the stately turreted townhouses of Convent Avenue, each building holding stories of the past. The streets hum with the legacy of Legends Apollo Theater, where Billie Holiday once graced the stage, and the Schomburg Center, a sanctuary for Black culture and history. Walk past murals that have captured Harlem's essence for decades, each one telling a story of struggle, triumph, and pride. The air is filled with the sound of jazz, whether it's from the National Jazz Museum or the live performances at Red Rooster, making it clear that music pulses through Harlem's veins. As you stroll through the neighborhood, you can feel the spirit of Harlem's Renaissance, with landmarks like Strivers Row showcasing the homes of influential figures like Zora Neale Hurston and Bill Bojangles Robinson. While Harlem is rich with history, it is also a place of growth and change, as new businesses thrive alongside cherished spots like Sylvia's Soul Food Restaurant. Whether you're savoring a soul food feast or enjoying the serenity of the Harlem Mere, there's a warmth here that feels like home. As you leave this artistic enclave behind, the history and culture of the cloisters await, offering a different kind of marvel for the next part of your adventure. The cloisters feels like stepping into a European medieval masterpiece, tucked away in the heart of Manhattan's Washington Heights. Surrounded by the peaceful gardens, the museum's stunning architecture transports you to a different time, where history and art come to life in every corner. With its collection of medieval treasures, including the enchanting unicorn tapestries and the breathtaking Fuente Dueña Chapel, the cloisters is an unforgettable experience. The tranquil cloisters, with their vaulted passageways, offer perfect spots to relax and reflect while soaking in the beauty of the surrounding gardens. Just a short drive away, the prestigious Cornell University awaits, blending academic excellence with a campus set amidst breathtaking landscapes. Nestled in the heart of Ithaca, Cornell University feels like stepping into a postcard, with its majestic Gothic architecture perched above the sparkling Cayuga Lake. The campus is a blend of academic prestige and natural beauty, where ivy-covered buildings meet tranquil paths lined with vibrant trees. Explore BB Lake's serene views or start your visit at the Martin Y. Tang Welcome Center, where helpful staff guide you to campus tours and hidden gems. Whether you join a student-led tour or take a self-guided stroll, the 150-year-old university reveals its rich history and innovative spirit at every turn. Don't miss the dining experience. Cornell's commitment to diverse, sustainable cuisine makes meals here feel like a celebration of flavors. From the charm of Ithaca to the university's welcoming atmosphere, you'll find a perfect mix of inspiration and discovery. As we wrap up this journey through New York's lesser-known wonders, there's something worth remembering. This state is a world in itself. From the soaring towers of the city to the quiet charm of countryside hamlets, every part of it holds a fresh perspective and a story waiting to be told. Picture the Hudson River at dusk its surface, catching the last rays of daylight, lighting up the hills like a silent invitation to breathe and take it all in. And as you stroll through towns like the Hamptons or along the back roads of the Hudson Valley, you can't help but feel like you've wandered into someplace timeless, peaceful, grounded, and utterly different from the everyday. Whether you're standing beneath the arches of Grand Central or wandering through forest trails upstate, New York has a way of making anyone feel connected. Every scene here, whether loud or serene, encourages you to slow down, dive in, and truly appreciate where you are. So when you're planning your next escape, don't look too far. New York is right here, full of places ready to surprise and welcome you. And believe me, there's still so much more out there. Stick around, and you'll see just how deep New York's magic runs.